I forgot that I did this for the last debut, so like the last message on my Curious Cat is before the stream, obviously. The last question on my Curious Cat was fucking would you uwu nuzzle my bulgy wulgy? Which is concerning. Concerning. We do actually have a few questions. You guys actually did ask questions. It makes me a little happy, so thank you. Thank you for not letting this flop completely. We're gonna do the reveal, gamers. Hello? It's me, your Uber driver. JK, it's me! Hi. I redid this model like 3 times. I'm gonna be real. But here we are. Hi. I want you guys to know that when this isn't linked up to my fucking face, instead of Clowners, who looks like he's going through a very, like, traumatic moment in his life and he's just reliving it, I'm gonna show you guys, because this is insane. Also, Clowners is a lot shorter for some reason. I don't know what the fuck I did to either model, but it's important that you guys understand this, because I discovered this yesterday. Because, like, if I turn this off, he just looks nervous. But if I fucking pull up Clowners right now, okay, right? First of all, he's tiny, but why does he look like he's going through a Vietnam flashback? Is he okay? So Zorn asked what I order at Starbucks, and the answer is I order a Java chip frappuccino, no whip, no drizzle, because I don't really like the extra sweet part, but I like chocolate and I like coffee, so I combine them. I am a simple man. I seek coffee. It sounds like a longer order than it actually is. I'm quite literally removing the extra foam. What are your thoughts about clown cowboys? Aren't those... I'm pretty sure clown cowboys actually exist. Like in real life. Aren't there clown rodeo shows? I'm pretty sure that's like a real thing. Did my brain make that up? You know Turbo Hell from Supernatural that you go to if you're gay. Yeah, have you ever been? I personally have not been to Turbo Hell for being a homosexual, but I am sure that, Clowners has at some point in his 300 years of life. Absolutely. 100%. Do you know the cha-cha slide? That I do. That's an inside joke from Gray's streams. We posted the clips of me taking over, but Gray had to disappear for a solid 15 minutes, and I didn't know what to do. So I looked up the cha-cha slide lyrics. Like the cha-cha real smooth.
Let's go to work.
That. And I just read them out for the entire chat, and the rest of the chat was just like typing in the moves. It was pretty fun. Have you ever made a Sonic OC? No. I wish I was able to say that I have. It seems like making Sonic OCs would be a really fun time. Maybe one day. Maybe I'll make one at the age of 21. We don't fucking know. I have done the thing for the Sonic OCs. I have done the thing where you can look up your name and a Sonic OC will pop up for it no matter what your name is. I've done that. I've found a few Sonic OCs. The problem is that, like, my name is a very common name and also very related to anime, so it just never works out. From a scale of 1 to 10, how submissive would you rate yourself? And using the same scale method, how breedable? It's a good question. Whoever asked this on Curious Cat, knowing I couldn't trace it. How submissive I am? Probably like a 4, I guess. I give into authority, but not if I feel it's wrong. And how breedable? I am physically incapable of having children, so I'm gonna go with 0. If you were stranded on a desert island, but your body was made of hot dog meat, would you eat yourself to stay alive? That is a very interesting question that I've never considered in my life before. It depends on how long I would be stranded on the desert island. There was this one time, this is a completely different tangent. There was this one time in law class, and it was my first time attending any sort of law class. I was 16 years old, and the teacher was talking about this weird case that took place in Britain on international waters, and it was 2 guys were stranded, and they drew straws and one had to eat the other to survive. But the guy that drew the shortest straw was like, I don't want to do this. So he kind of like killed him without consent, which I guess how most people kill is without consent. And she was like, do you think that that's like premeditated murder? Or do you feel like that in a survival situation that should be allowed? And my dumbass was like, the guy who killed the other guy was a doctor. Why couldn't he just cut off an arm and fucking sew that shit up? Because he's a doctor? Like, he should be able to eat the parts of the body without killing the man. And everyone in class laughed at me and was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, I don't know. I just feel like doctors are able to amputate things, right? Like, couldn't he have amputated him instead of killing him? I don't fucking know. Do we have to eat his heart? Could we not have eaten his finger? So the answer I would go with is I would eat limbs before I eat my entire body. Though I guess I couldn't eat myself if I died. I don't know if enough people are here for Jackbox, but I can change the category to Jackbox and hope we get people, maybe. Or I can just keep talking. Wait, I have a whole list I forgot to go through. I forgot to even introduce myself. Holy shit. Jeez. I forgot to introduce myself. I had a whole script. What the fuck? Anyway, my name's Alex. I forgot to say that. I'm 21 years old and I use he, him pronouns. I have a criminal justice degree that I'm not doing anything with right now, but I work part-time at a gaming company and then the other part-time I do art things. I'm disabled, so I just kind of try to do a lot of different shit to fill up my time because I can't work like most people, or at least not for long periods of time. I'm addicted to coffee. I'm not planning on stopping that though. And also I have a small Pomeranian that you can hear in the background of literally any stream. I think she's under my bed right now because she's sick. She just threw up. I feel bad for her. I've been streaming since like 2020 in July. I actually just hit like my 1 year probably like a week ago or something. And right after I started streaming, I hit like one of the roughest points in my life. Like, that shit was not good. Just a lot of bad shit happened in concession with one another on top of the pandemic, on top of trying to get my degree. And it was not fun. It was not the funnest that could have ever happened. But I continued streaming and now I have around like 300 followers, and I know I don't have a like massive view count right now or anything, but usually I get like a solid 11 average viewers, which is 11 more people than I ever thought I'd get in the first place. So like when I first started streaming, I never thought I'd even hit like affiliate. I know this is probably boring. I don't know who the one person is that's in here right now. I think it's Viper. I know this is probably boring to you, Viper, but I wanted to say this stuff, I guess, for me. I'm just telling you my life story. You're learning about me right now. You're learning the person behind the clown nose, I guess.